Ocala Comic Con. www.ocalacomiccon.com. Ocala Comic Con. Special guest. Ocala Comic Con.
All right, thank you. 3 minutes after 8 o'clock, and Ocala Comic Con is coming. I believe we've got tickets for that. Do we have tickets for Ocala Comic Con, Robin, over at the Hilton? Not sure. All right, right now here at the Paddock Mall, it is 71 degrees. 71 degrees. Wow, I thought it was still 66. You have to refresh the thing, and it'll tell you what the temperature is. Galen Unold is on the phone from LifeSouth to remind us of the importance of donating blood. Good morning, Galen.
Hey, good morning, Larry, Robin. How are y'all?
Pretty good. Everything's all right. Yesterday you didn't call in, but you already told me off the air that everything's fine.
Yeah, I'm at a conference in Sarasota, Florida Association of Blood Bankers, and I'm standing there ready to dial, and somebody comes up. I hadn't seen them in a while. Next thing I know, it's 8:30. I went, oh my gosh. So, sorry.
No, that's okay. That's okay. As long as you're okay, that's all that matters.
You're doing your job.
That's all that matters. We had a good topic yesterday that I would have loved to have some input. I got one today, too. So
okay, good.
Before we do anything, Robin, do we have tickets for Comic-Con? Are we?
Yes, we do. We have tickets, but I don't know when Joe will release them as prizes to the listening audience.
Oh, okay. That's one of those things in the works.
Yeah, Comic-Con is June 28th and June 29th, and I don't know what date they are embargoed until. So.
All right. And today there's a big, what do you call it, soccer game, right? We have tickets for that, too?
Yep, we have tickets for that.
So we'll give them away during Fun with Joe?
Yep.
And that's a
Ocala Stampede tonight at 7 o'clock at Trinity Catholic High School.
All right, pretty good.
All right, good.
Are you a soccer fan, Galen?
Yeah, I am. I like to watch the World Cup and men's national team. So, yeah.
So
Do you know what the men's national team?
Do I what?
Do you know the men's national team?
No, I do not.
World Cup, same thing.
Oh, okay.
So.
Yeah, I don't know. Mm-hmm. I trust you to know. I don't really need to know that stuff.
That's fine. I'm here for you.
I don't really need to know it.
Yep. The World Cup is coming in about, I think, 2 weeks.
Okay.
And it's going to take over everything. I mean, it's bigger than the Olympics. So.
Okay. Where is it going to be?
Huge deal.
Where will it be?
In Brazil.
In Brazil.
Brazil.
Nice.
All kinds of controversy over there about how much they're spending and. They're kicking people out of their homes so they can build stadiums, and
wow,
they're knocking down buildings so that people, when they show it on television, they don't see the slums. Yeah, there's all kinds of controversy going on.
They're probably spending Brazilians of dollars too.
Yeah, it's crazy, and people, they spend, like, to get the Olympics, to get these kinds of events, they spend billions of dollars in infrastructure, and then it's just waste because they're never going to be able to use these facilities again. They're building a stadium that's literally surrounded by Amazon forest, and they're never going to be able to use these
wow, that is crazy
again. It's just waste. It's wanton waste. It's so frustrating when you have a country like Brazil, who is already very poor, and an event like this is making them even poorer. I saw this whole thing they did on the Greece Olympics. Do you remember when the Olympics were in Greece?
Yeah, I remember that.
And now, of course, Greece is bankrupt. And so here we go. They spent billions of dollars on Olympic venues.
Didn't we spend money
now
here?
You walk through and they're but not like, let's look at Atlanta. You look at Atlanta, and what do they spend it on? They spend it on, places that are being used, like the Braves moved into where, all the track and field was at. I mean, we already had some existing infrastructure, but Greece,
I see what you're saying, right? Yeah, in the middle of nowhere.
And these places are they haven't been used since the Olympics 20 years ago in Greece. They're completely empty. So I just think, I love sports. I just think people go crazy stupid over some sports. So,
okay.
Sorry.
Yeah, no, I understand what you're saying. I get it.
Love it.
It's legit.
It's nice, Larry.
How's the blood supply right now?
OMG. It's good. I mean, for the time of year, we're actually in pretty good shape. I mean, we could use more O negative, and we're going to be just fighting the battle with plasma. from now until eternity, I feel like. So if you're an AB donor, please give.
And AB stands for anything?
Basically, almost, yeah. If you have type A, B, yes, please do. Or abs if you're a workout guy.
Oh, abs is a good
there
one.
you go.
Abs is a good one.
Right?
There
Because
you go.
if you, I did know this one guy who named his abs because he had like
Oh.
a 3-pack.
Uh-huh.
Like, are you really that guy? You
Named his
I keep
abs.
I keep him there. He probably weighs like 400 pounds.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Well, okay, so that is the topic today. Is the words that were too long for anybody? They wanted a shorter version, and so as you pointed out, abdominal muscles were shortened to abs. Mm-hmm. That's a perfect first one, right?
Yeah,
Abdominal
it is.
muscles.
Sure.
An alky is somebody who's an alcoholic. We can't say alcoholic; we say alky. Now, these are not words that were turned into like acronyms, not initials. Not like OMG, but these are words that are shortened to other words, okay?
Do you mean OMG isn't a real word?
Well, it's an abbreviation of oh my goodness.
I think you just took out 90% of the vocabulary for every 13-year-old girl.
An intro, an introduction.
Uh-huh.
And then the word outro was added, which there is no outroduction, but that's the other
No.
word that they use.
That's right.
Limo. Nobody
Is that a musical? Is that something they use in music?
all the time. Yeah. An outro.
Yeah, I know they use, like in radio, we do that, but
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can't say limousine; it's too big.
Yeah.
So I'm going to take a limo.
Yeah.
Does it take that much effort to say the whole word? Okay.
No, it doesn't.
But anyway,
it does. Yeah, limousine. That's hard.
it's hard to say limousine. Yeah. And
Some people are like, "What's a limousine?"
Yeah.
Right? Because it's so common.
it's funny. It's funny. I wonder how many people don't know the limousine part. If you know somebody who's going to be rehabilitated, they're in rehab.
Yeah.
They shorten the word rehab. And speaking of music, saxophone. Everybody calls it a sax.
Yeah.
I play the sax.
Yeah. That's been around for a long
I
time.
think they would look
I
at you and
think.
say, "Wow, you're saxophone."
So we have some others here that perhaps could. Now these are long words or phrases that should be shortened. Since we're on this shortening trend in America, or in the world really, I thought here we put some together. Are you ready?
Ready.
Glove compartment. It's way too long of a word.
It is.
Well, first of all, it's an archaic thing.
Yeah, there's no gloves in there. Yeah,
I
right.
mean, anybody who drives with gloves,
Right.
you would probably shoot them. I mean, you were like really pompous. I mean, because the driving gloves had a purpose because it took so much effort to turn the wheel, and the wheel was not necessarily smooth. So you would get blisters.
Yeah.
Those days are long gone.
Wow.
You don't need gloves in your compartment.
Right, but that's still what we call it. So I thought we could change
Yeah,
it
but
to
what they need to put in there now is a tablet charger or something.
Yes, absolutely, yeah. But since it's called the glove compartment, we could change it to the glowcom. I just thought glowcom
Oh, that's
would
cool.
be a better word than glove compartment.
The glowcom.
The glowcom. I'm going to put my tablet in the glowcom.
I just don't know how often I say the word glove compartment anyway.
Well, that's why it's too much of a mouthful.
Does anybody
It's in
know
my
it's
car.
there?
It's in my glove compartment.
What about own man holder or something?
The glowcom. I
Really,
think that's
what's in
cool.
there is your owner's manual
Glowcom.
and your registration, please. So maybe it's your police box.
Now the next one is a question. Paper or plastic? It's brought down to pay-plas, and then you just say pay or plas.
Oh my gosh.
Pay-plas.
Oh my gosh.
Wow, that's another language, Larry.
Yeah.
I don't know if that paper and plastic rolls off the tongue though.
No, it doesn't. Pay-plas. It's so much easier to say pay-plas than paper or plastic.
Paper or
All right, let's
plastic?
get that movement started.
I just
What you
think
need to do is hashtag it. Go like wildfire.
I still like the glowcom. I think that's cool.
glowcom sounds cool. The bag person at the supermarket has that one assignment.
Yeah.
You've got to ask, Paper or plastic?
Yes.
And you have to.
You've got to be the champion, and you have to go out and educate these baggers at grocery stores all across America.
Yeah.
Right.
Make your life easier. Don't say paper or plastic. It's too many syllables. Say plas.
Yeah.
And people will say,
You know, let's be honest. If they
Plastic.
did that, there would be some person that would be, oh my gosh, what's happening to America?
Yeah.
They can't even say paper or plastic.
well, we can't say abdominal muscles anymore.
That's right.
That's true. Yeah, but let's be honest. Abs sounds better than abdominal muscle.
Not to me. Abdominal muscles. That sounds pretty strong.
Would you rather have abs or abdominal muscles? I can't even say that.
Well, no wonder. Okay. All right.
Abs.
All right. The next one is height and weight. When I go to donate blood, they say your height and weight. Why don't they
Yes.
just say HAW? HAW. HAW.
Aw. What's your haw?
What's your
You're
HAW?
hot.
HAW. What's your HAW? Just
Well, you know, that sounds a lot like question number 36 with you ever paid for sex.
That's right.
what's your HAW?
Joe,
It's outside.
this is,
She's
the source-
outside.
the source. Right? I'd love to put a hidden camera in there. And what's your haw?
What's your
And you're
HAW?
like, what?
Height and weight. Height and weight.
Well, I know that you remember every aspect of the show forever. But if you would, the next time you donate and they say, "What's your hoe?" No, what is it? That's your hoe.
Yeah.
That really was a slip. What is it called?
HAW. HAW.
Haw.
Like hee haw.
What's your HAW?
He haw.
What's your HAW?
All right. So if they say, "What's your haw?" You're
Right.
gonna just roll with that, right?
Yeah.
You just tell me your height and weight. All right, here's another.
No, you can't explain it after you say haw.
Now here's another one at the bank. They always ask you.
Robin is laughing hysterically. Larry would freak out. He goes, "She asked me what my haul was."
Well, you started it, Robert would
Larry
say.
being, Robin or Larry being so quick would probably say, "Ye."
Mine? All right. In the bank, they ask you always, what's your mother's maiden name?
Yes.
So instead of saying mother's maiden name, just say Mome. Mother's maiden name, Mome.
Seems
Mome.
like a lot to say.
What's your Mome?
Yeah.
It's easy.
M.
What's
It
your
sounds
Mome?
like you're talking about
What's
an
your
artist,
triple M?
Monet.
What's your Mome? What's your mother's maiden name? It's too much. Too many words.
Yeah.
But
Mome.
Monet is a painter. I mean, I don't know. I don't own any Monets.
No, this is Mome, not Monet. Not Monet. Mome.
Well, what you don't know, Larry, is that Monet is Monet's long-lost cousin that's just not nearly as known. Or successful by it.
All right. The information we had yesterday to stay healthier is to take a walk, and a walk around the block is the simplest type of a walk. It's too many words to walk around the block. They'll call it the wall blow. Just call it the wall blow.
Oh, wall blow.
Right.
Like we
W-A-L.
Really,
wall
Larry?
blow.
Wall blow.
I think that's a
W-A-L.
deferral, too.
Wall blow.
I'm pretty sure that's a deferral, too. I'm pretty sure. You know, I would. I think you really need to sound that one out. And say
Well,
the whole
W-A-L for walk.
phrase.
Yeah.
B-L-O for
Oh,
block.
I got how you got there.
Wall blow.
I don't think you wanted to get there.
Gonna take a walk around
So
the
you
block.
took a
It's just-
walk around the block.
With my haw.
you can take a wall blow. Thank
I'm
you.
trying to get my haul in line.
All right.
Right?
You got stuck on one.
Well, I'm stuck on a lot.
How about this one? Convenience store. Isn't that such a long phrase? Convenience store?
Wait. Nobody says convenience stores.
Yeah, they do. They say, I'm going to the
No.
convenience store.
No. You say the Quick King or the Jiffy store.
Well, some people
You
do.
don't say 7-Eleven.
Oh, some people do say convenience store.
Yeah.
So those people who
Who
do,
says convenient? Do you say it?
sometimes, yeah.
Robin?
Me too. Yeah. Yeah. Sometimes
I used to
don't.
always say Jiffy no matter what it
I'm going
was.
up to the Jiffy.
Right.
Yeah,
Right.
but there's no Jiffies anymore, so.
Oh, yeah. I mean, it's like, no, that's what you say. I'm going to the Jiffy.
Going to the Consto. It's the convenience store.
The Consto.
Consto.
Consto, convenience store.
Sounds like you're having a bowel movement all of a sudden.
right, here's another one. I'm totally exhausted and ready for a nap. That's just way too much.
Yeah.
Totally exhausted and ready for a nap could be shortened to toasted.
Toasted?
I'm toasted, yes.
I like
I
that
think I've
one.
already said that.
I'm toasted.
Yeah, totally exhausted.
without the deep meaning that you put into it. Now there's some real deep meaning to it.
I'm totally exhausted, ready for a nap. Toasted.
Toasted. I like that one.
Makes
toasted.
sense.
Yeah. I'm toasted.
Did you do that one? Did you create that one?
Yeah.
I like that one. That one's pretty good.
Thank you.
Toasted. Wake me up in an hour.
All right, a hot chick in a miniskirt. That's too much to say. A hot chick in a miniskirt.
Oh, here we go. This is going to be great.
Change it to Ho Chi Minh.
chick.
Change it to Ho Chi Minh. Hot chick in a miniskirt.
Well, so you don't want to call her a hoochie mama. and I personally don't like to refer to women in a skirt
Right.
as men.
No,
We're
Min.
going to have to
Min.
mean.
Ho Chi Minh.
Ho Chi Minh.
Ho Chi Minh.
It's still men, Larry. It's still
Still could be
change
slipped.
the inflection on the E to the N. Still men.
All right, here's another.
You
Here's
sound like you're French.
Here's another one. Kid with the droopy drawers. That's too much. Kid with the droopy drawers. Just call it crud. Kid with the droopy drawers.
Crud?
Crud.
No, I actually like that one.
Crud with an R.
With the W. Quad.
Quad. Quad. I like that one.
Quad. Yeah, it's a quad. Kid with
Well,
droopy
you know,
drawers.
the first time you said that, I thought you said crud.
I did.
Yeah.
I didn't pronounce it right, but I wrote down quad.
So KWU.
KWUDD. Yeah, kid with droopy drawers. Quad.
Quad.
I
A
think
quad.
Q's are hard to say. Quad.
All right. Here's another one. An unbathed Walmart shopper. That's just too much to say. Unbathed Walmart shopper.
Yes.
You run into a lot of those, Larry?
Yes, I have.
Yeah, they don't smell
So
good.
you'd call it a Wamabio.
Jalapeno?
Wamabio. Yes, it's a Wamabio.
It seems like a lot to say.
Yeah, I'm standing in line here. You're on your phone
Yeah.
in line, and hey, I'll be home in a couple of minutes. I'm standing behind a Wamabio.
Yeah.
Oh,
They'll turn around and say, "What are you talking about me?"
yeah, right now I can't wait to get out of this line. There must be at least 3 Wamabios in this line.
Yeah.
That is incredible.
All right, here's another one.
I still like Glove Compartment.
A tailgating loser about to get a piece of my mind. That's way too much to say.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So just the word jerk, I think, applies. Just say jerk.
I do that all the time. Jerk.
Jerk.
You tailgate all the time? Rob,
You
you're a tailgater?
Oh no, I'm not. I have people tailgating me, and I'll say, "You jerk."
All right, self-made.
You flash the universal symbol.
Yeah, sometimes I do. Yes, I do.
All right, rather than calling somebody a self-made millionaire, that's too much to say. Just call him a con artist. That's easy.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Con artist. Self-made millionaire,
Wow.
con artist.
That's great. Sold some crap that people wanted. Con artist.
All right, how about this one? The drive-through restaurant customer ordering 12 different things, all specially prepared. That's way too much to say.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
I hate those.
that guy.
Oh, you hate that
12
guy.
Separate bags.
So I got a word for him. I got an expression for him. Ready? Lazy SOB. Just call him a lazy SOB. Can't get out of the car.
Go inside.
That's right. That's right.
I was behind a guy that it fit this description, and every single time he placed his order, he said, "And that's to go, please." You're in the car. Of course it's to go.
Right. Yeah.
It's to go.
Bob, not go park in the parking lot. That's going to be to go.
That's right.
Thank you, Captain Obvious.
It's to go. Yeah, make sure it's to go. Don't put it on a tray.
Oh, so it was one of those persons who had to scream at the microphone too, because can you hear me? Yes. You can really hear me? Yes. Yeah.
Well, you know what it was? This particular one had one of those windows that didn't go down anymore. So we had to
You
open
mean in their car?
Yeah, he had to
Yeah.
open the door and yell. You had to yell around the window.
Well,
Gee.
they just left Walmart. And, you know,
A whoopee.
Showers.
It was a Wamabia. All right, I got one more. This is a more convenient expression, a more economically, a more verbally economical expression. Rather than calling it a 40-foot RV going 45 miles per hour on the interstate,
From Canada.
just call it a Canadian driver.
So that's correct. I have completely changed your mind about all Canadians. I mean, I like to think that we've got some more blood donors, but I know that my single-hand campaign on no longer allowing Canadians to drive in America is working. One town at a time.
No. They can drive, just not on the interstate.
Well, okay, I might have to expand it now that I've reached my interstate goal. If I could just get a big billboard. I mean, they have billboards that say some really stupid things.
Yes, they do.
Imagine one that said, "Welcome to Florida, we love tourists. Canadians, park your car and walk."
By the way, you know the song "Don't Stop Believing" by Journey?
Yeah, absolutely.
He says in the song, "I was born and raised in South Detroit."
Yeah.
There is no South Detroit.
Oh.
The thing south of Detroit is Canada.
He's not wrong, is he?
All right, real quickly, we've got
Let's be honest. When he was creating the lyric, he knows I need one more word.
one more syllable. Yeah.
Yeah.
Good morning. You're on the air.
Yeah,
good morning, guys.
Anymore.
Hey, Hugh.
Back in the days before they had the automatic flush things on toilets, when you go into a public restroom and the guy or person before you didn't flush, those people were called income poops.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's a lot easier to say.
It's been on hold for a while. We call those bombs.
All right.
Those are IODs.
All right. Robin, we need a segue from shortened words to donating blood.
Well, if you would shorten LifeSouth Community Blood Centers, it would be LSC, but nobody would really know what an LSC was. So you have to keep LifeSouth Community Blood
like a
Centers elongated so everybody knows that when they have a need to give to their fellow human being, they go to LifeSouth Community Blood Centers. They donate blood so others can live.
Internally, we use LS and LSC all the time.
Oh, you
really?
do? Really?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay.
LS and someone else, or, whenever we're referring to ourselves in an email,
Uh-huh.
we'll see LS all the time.
Oh, okay.
So do you have a spell it? ELLES?
No. Oh, my gosh. You messed me up already.
Because then it would be a word. Otherwise, it's an abbreviation.
Yeah.
This is
I know.
this is a word. It takes just as much effort. It takes just as much effort to read the word Ellis as it does to the two letters LS.
That's right, it does.
Okay, so what if I just go whoosh? Does that make it a word? If I say, an abbreviation, you're expected when you're reading it to say the entire word and not the abbreviation.
Do you know what one of my favorite shortened things is the word I don't know. The three words I don't know has been shortened to People, people just hum it. I don't know.
Let's be honest. Sometimes people don't know. You just get that blank stare, which isn't even a word. Which, again, that's how far we've evolved communication. We are going back to gestures.
Can you imagine teaching English to a new student of English, and you say, "How do you say I don't know?" Well, in America, you really don't say I don't know. You really just say
Yeah.
You say,
Can't even spell it.
You got to sing it. It's like a song.
And if you're talking to a 13-year-old child, or our boy in my case, it's just he doesn't even look,
All right. Galen, where's the Bloodmobile today?
Bloodmobile today, Larry, is we're actually at the Kmart in Belleville.
The Kmart, which was also a shortened word. The K stood for something once upon a time.
Yeah, it did.
Are you sure it did?
No.
Kresge, I thought.
Oh, really? It was Kresge?
Really?
Wasn't it?
It was the Krusty Mart.
Kresge, I think. Kresge. I think. I have to look it up to make sure.
Wow, I never knew
I
that.
don't know if I'd want to go shop at the Krusty. At least Roll works.
Well,
Had Roll that was worthwhile, right?
Well, the Kremlin is endorsing Hillary for president. Did you hear that? Putin says she'd be good. Putin said, she'd be a good president.
That's right. She didn't. He didn't
saw
say
her.
good.
I take her down in my bed hunt. I take off my shirt. A strong guy.
All right. So where's the Bloodmobile today? Did we say that already? Oh yeah, at Kmart. It's crusty. If you can't get to Kmart, go to the Bloodmobile. Go next door to the Cascades on Silver Springs Boulevard. That's where LifeSouth is. And Danelle, where is it, Robin?
Go next door to Winn-Dixie.
And hold on, we got a phone call. Good morning.
Today's Thursday.
I just wanted to say Robin's 100% right on Kresge.
There you
What
go.
it was.
There you go.
Thank you.
There you go. It's confirmed. Thank you.
you.
Appreciate that. All right, Galen.
great.
So how long are you in?
I confirmed anything else.
How long are you in Sarasota for?
I'm actually coming back today.
Okay.
Got to go to graduation at North Marion High School tonight. I'm excited about that. Good friend of mine's graduating, and really excited. He's an student. Incredible
good.
night. for
Nice.
A lot of kids. In graduation season, and hope and all that good stuff will be talked about a lot. So.
There you
That's
go.
excellent.
There you go. Well, you be careful driving back, and we'll talk to you tomorrow.
Yeah, sure will.
All right.
All right. Thanks, guys.
All right. Thank you again. That was
Bye.
fun topic. All right, we will take a little break, and we've got what is it? 8:30. Oh yeah, we've got News Bites coming up.
Yes, we do.
News Bites coming up in just a little bit. Right now, Fox News is coming up, and then we'll be back bringing you the news in shortened form. I don't like a lot of the news, I'll be honest with you, but we will deliver it in about 5 minutes or so. This is The Source, WOCA Ocala.
Fox News Radio, I'm Karen McHugh. There will be no welcome home ceremony in Haley, Idaho for Bo Bergdahl. Citing safety concerns, town officials canceled plans to celebrate his freedom from captivity. Many say he's a deserter. Meanwhile, the Senate was briefed behind closed doors.
Speaking to reporters at the Capitol, Florida Republican Marco Rubio said he remains as skeptical as ever about the release of Sergeant Bo Bergdahl. And he says the swap will encourage terrorists to target other Americans.
To capture them in order to carry out a similar exchange in the future.
Off camera, Senate Minority Whip Dick Durbin said some information being reported in the press is not accurate.
Fox News Radio's Rachel Sutherland. A huge fire on